Hello everyone, and it's that time again where I decided to make a video on something other than Warhammer. And Miniac just so happened to put out the open community collaboration of other games April. And I figured it's finally time to dust off some of my Battletech miniatures that also still need to be painted. So, as some of you already know, Battletech is near and dear to my heart since it's honestly the first tabletop game I unknowingly participated in thanks to MechWarrior Dark Ages back in the early 2000s. If you remember last year, I decided to make a great, terrible financial decision and buy the Clan Salvage Gacha box. Old habits die hard and, well, anyways, I just wanted to spread the glorious message of the word of the glorious message of giant stompy robots. Also, pay your space telephone bill. So, to start, Battletech is set in the 30th century with the main setting us Battletech veterans are fairly familiar with. They're 3040s to 50s, within the inner sphere, totally not the Milky Way galaxy, home to the 5 great houses. House Liao, House Karita, House Davian, House Merrick, and House Assault Mech Scoutlands, House Steiner. With, of course, Earth, I meant to say Terra, being controlled by Space AT&T. Comstar. And then if we go straight into the 3050s, we get introduced to the Bat Babies, the Clanners, with the great clans of Jade Thunder Chicken? Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong script. Clan Jade Falcon, Clan Wolf, Clan Ghost Bear, and Clan Smoke Jaguar. So now I think it's time to finally start explaining the thing you actually came here for, which is the mechs. Now, the Inner Sphere and clans all have different mechs with different strengths and weaknesses, but before I go over the TLDR of that, because there's a lot of rules for the mechs that I can't go over in this video because explaining this paper simulator of a game system can take hours. Literally. And if you want to see me eventually make that video, which I really don't want to considering how long it would take, consider subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate it. So there are 4 classes of mechs. Light mechs, which are your fast ankle biters that range from 20 to 35 tons. Yes, I know the tonnage makes no sense, but bear with me, this is a sci-fi setting, and if you play Warhammer, why are you questioning this? These are your zippy boys that get behind enemy lines and annoy the larger mechs, and they use their speed as their shield. Again, game mechanics that I'm not gonna bother even covering in this video because I don't want this video to be an hour long. Then we have the medium mechs, which are 40 to 55 tons. These are some of the most commonly fielded mechs in the game because they're good all-arounder status and they're good speed and decent firepower. Then heavy mechs are 60 to 75 tons. These are a bit slower than a medium mech on average, but they have more firepower and are usually the tip of the spear when it comes to mech combat. These are the mechs that can dish out a good amount of firepower and can also take some punishment. Then we have the big boys, the assault mechs, 80 to 100 tons. These are much rarer in Battletech lore, but everyone I know that plays usually uses one because, who doesn't want to level an entire city block? These are the mechs that are usually used either by royalty or those in high military positions in lore because they usually are much rarer and a lot more logistically intensive, and also because they function as command mechs too, because these mechs have a ton of firepower, and I mean a ton, and also a lot of armor to back it up. This is why you usually throw these in the front lines at your enemies to make problems go away. This is also where the Steiner scouting lance joke comes from because it's always a successful scouting mission if there's nothing left alive. There's also super light and super heavy class of mechs, but let's not really talk much about those because super lights are anything lighter than 20 tons and super heavy mechs are 100 plus tons, and I have one of them. I actually made a video on that a year ago or so. You should go check it out. Link is up on the screen. So clans are a bit special when it comes to their mechs. They have bonkers heat dissipation and pretty nutty weapons on the tabletop, but the drawback is their battle value or points cost for Warhammer players is ridiculously high. And again, I don't want to be here for an hour explaining rules, so you can do the research on your own. A standard attachment of mechs for Inner Sphere players are called a Lance, which consists of 4 mechs, and clanners call it a Star, which consists of 5 mechs. And you can get a pack of mechs from your local game store for at most $40. That's right, $25 to $40. And did I mention the rules are free online? You can also get the starter box for about $40 if I remember correctly, maybe it's $60, which also comes with all the rules, the playmat, and some mechs, all for you to get started as a mech warrior. Also, I quickly put this video together because if you want, the Battletech Kickstarter is going on from now until April 17th. So you probably have 1 week left from the time this video is posted. And if you want to support the Kickstarter and get some cool stuff, go right ahead. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. And Catalyst Games Labs is definitely not sponsoring me or anything. It's just, I really like Battletech and thought everyone would like to know. Again, I will link the Kickstarter down below if you're interested. But anyways, that's my entry to Other Games April. Check out the other community participants by typing in hashtag OGA on YouTube. And you might just find another money sink besides Warhammer like I have. So yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you liked what you saw. It really helps. I also stream on Twitch 4 days a week. And if you want, you can also join my Discord. Links down below. And finally, again, I'm gonna shill this one more time because I really like Battletech. Don't forget to check out the Battletech Kickstarter because I really like mechs and I want this game to grow to a wider audience. Well then, I guess that's everything I wanted to say. I will see you in the next video where I probably am kit bashing some Carcharodons. Okay, bye.